Tyler Robinson made his first court appearance in a suicide prevention vest because they are concerned that he will try to take his own life. Charlie Kirk shooting suspect's condition for surrender had to be gentle, according to sheriff. Tyler Robinson, 22, was charged with Kirk's murder on Tuesday. Wow. He's 2 years younger than me? Wow. Okay. Tyler Robinson, the suspect who was charged in the shooting of Charlie Kirk, was apprehended in what needed to be gentle conditions when he turned himself in to authorities, according to the Washington County Sheriff's Office. At 8:02 p.m. on September 11th, Washington County Sheriff Nate Brooksby said he received a call from a retired detective, with Brooksby saying he couldn't fathom what would come out of his mouth. He told Brooksby, "I know who Charlie Kirk's shooter is," the sheriff said during a press conference on Wednesday. Just before 10 p.m. that night, Robinson, his father, and a close friend who previously worked in law enforcement drove together from Washington, Utah, to the Washington County Sheriff's Office in Hurricane. Sergeant Lance Alfred, a spokesperson for the sheriff's office, told ABC News. During the drive, the family friend called the personal cell phone of the Washington County Sheriff's Office Patrol Division chief to report the suspect was about to turn himself in. Robinson, the 22-year-old who was charged with aggravated murder on Tuesday, allegedly knew it was inevitable that he would be caught. Fearful of being shot by law enforcement, Washington County Sheriff's officials said during a press conference on Wednesday. Robinson arrived at the sheriff's office. He was taken into a building marked authorized personnel only, with personnel from the sheriff's office notifying the Salt Lake City FBI office and other local enforcement officials of the suspect's arrival, Alfred told ABC News. Robinson was kept in the back offices of the sheriff's office and had turned over to the FBI and other law enforcement upon their arrival, which was just before 6 a.m. on Friday. He was described as quiet and somber. Officials said on Wednesday, officials had also said that they attempted to make conditions gentle and inviting for Robinson before the FBI and law enforcement entered or arrived. Robinson was formally charged with aggravated murder on Tuesday, with prosecutors announcing the intent to seek the death penalty. He was also charged with felony discharge of firearm causing serious bodily harm, obstruction of justice, 2 counts of witness tampering, and commission of a violent offense in the presence of a child. The suspect also made a short first court appearance on Tuesday. Let's see. Students returned to Utah University. Suspect allegedly confessed to killing Kirk, said there is too much evil. Prosecutors on Tuesday offered more insight into the killing of and Robinson's alleged discussions with family and his roommate in the wake of the shooting. After his father recognized Robinson in the photographs released by authorities, the suspect met with his parents and implied that he was the shooter and stated that he couldn't go to jail and wanted to end it, meaning he wanted to end his life. His parents then asked their son why he committed this crime, to which he said, "There's too much evil and the guy spreads too much hate." Exactly what Robinson was allegedly referring to by hate was not clear. Investigators noted that Robinson's mom told them that her son allegedly began having a relationship with his roommate, who is transitioning. It is a transgender woman, otherwise known as a male identifying as a female, and had begun leaning to the left more politically, becoming more pro-gay and trans rights oriented. But that document does not indicate the relevance of those stances, nor whether Kirk's remarks about those issues were a motivating factor. Gray said he would let a judge determine whether the statements allegedly made by Robinson constituted a confession. On Tuesday, he declined to comment on whether Robinson has been cooperating or spoken to investigators. Told the roommate he had enough of this hatred. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. He has been charged, and we're just getting more and more evidence. They're now looking into possible accomplices, people that knew about this before it took place. They're investigating Discord chats, other phone numbers, and stuff like that. So there very well could be more arrests to come from this. So we'll definitely be updating it as things go along here, guys. And then here, let's close that out. What are you guys saying in the chat? Let's see. Oh, why is my phone is oh, oops. Anyway, I was getting a phone call just now. Wow, they have 48 billion between the Pritzkers. Wait, what? Whoa, Shitty Gov, I can't say that one. Has become one of my favorite N-words. Shitty Gov, I will message you after the show, one of my favorite. I'm not going to say it here. Like a Black Riddler from Batman. Okay. JB has 3.5 billion himself. You talking about money? It's a joke, Wiggum. Don't stab me in the heart or neck. Whoa, whoa. I'll stop. LOL. You died. LOL. There you go. Sorry, I'm working. Just got a lot going right now. You're good, Wiggum. You're good. Another news. Still no terror charges for the terrorist who shot Charlie Kirk. Call your spineless do-nothing Republican reps and ask why no terror charge. I'm wondering, Shitty Gov, if they didn't go with the terror charge because they're trying to get the death penalty. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm wondering if the terror charge would make it harder to get the death penalty. So maybe the angle they're going at is in order to achieve the death penalty. I'm hoping for that. Just to play devil's advocate. Kirk spread mostly facts. That's why they hate him so much. Yep. It's cool, Wiggum. I'm also grilling burgers for the old folks currently. Nice. There is a biblical thing. When you show someone that they are wrong in a loving way and treat them well while you show them their error, it will heap burning coals on their head. Yep. I like how people are ishing their pants right now about Jimmy Kimmel getting canceled, not realizing that the companies were just trying to avoid defrauding the public lawsuit. Yeah, because he was lying. The Pritzkers are known crooks, I believe. That is why so many people hated Charlie Kirk. Yeah, it definitely could be. A lot of people hated Charlie Kirk because he spread the truth and he spread facts, and a lot of people cannot handle that. A lot of people cannot handle truth or facts. Anyway, we're going to move on.